1 week on a bike, riding more than 600 miles.
I'm sore just thinking about it. A local professor starts that trip tomorrow. He wants to raise awareness about civil rights and raise money for the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center right here and the Freedom Rides Museum in Montgomery, Alabama. But
before he goes on that ride, he wanted to sit down and talk to another local freedom rider that 9 on Your Side first told you about last week.
Reporter Lucy May was there when they met, and she has this story.
Who knew homemade jalapeno goat cheese could be the key ingredient in a meeting of the minds between Peter Titlebaum and former freedom rider David Fankhauser? A meeting where conversation focused on each man's commitment to civil rights and equality.
What made you say, I'm in at 19?
Right. Well, part of the answer is I was 19.
Fankhauser was 19 when he flew from Cincinnati to Montgomery, Alabama to take part in a freedom ride to protest segregated interstate buses. Titlebaum and 2 friends will spend the next 7 days bicycling a similar route from the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center to the Freedom Rides Museum.
Those are 2 pivotal points in our history that we need to never forget. And having been to the one museum and looking forward to going to the other and understanding how important civil rights are in our society still to this day, I wanted to do something about that.
The Ride for Freedom Legacy Tour aims to raise awareness along the way and raise money for both museums and a scholarship fund at the University of Dayton. Fankhauser hopes the stops Titlebaum makes along the way will touch people's hearts.
I do think that the first step in positive social change is consciousness raising, to realize there is a problem.
Early Saturday morning, Titlebaum will set out to do just that, with a full heart and a happy stomach. Lucy May, 9 on Your Side.
Tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning on Good Morning Tri-State, we will have live coverage of Titlebaum and his group leaving from the Freedom Center. In the meantime, you can read more about the Ride for Freedom Legacy Tour and Lucy's digital story right now on WCPO.com.